A protest tonight over a deadly officer-involved shooting from March became heated this evening.
You guys get out of the way. The mayor of Farmers Branch needed a police escort tonight after a protest that lasted through the entire city council meeting spilled out in the city hall parking lot when he tried to leave. The group was protesting a deadly police shooting involving an off-duty Farmers Branch officer who is no longer on the force. Fox 4's Deanna Zoga at Farmers Branch City Hall with a lot more tonight. Deanna.
Well, Steve, there was that brief confrontation here in the City Hall parking lot after the City Council meeting adjourned because protesters were demanding a meeting with the mayor. And you're about to see more of that video and see what happened when some of the protesters tried to jump in front of a police SUV and physically keep the mayor from leaving the parking lot. Saw police officers pushing some of the protesters out of the way as they ran to the front of a police SUV. These protesters are here in support of Jose Cruz, the 16-year-old shot and killed by an off-duty Farmers Branch police officer, Kenneth Johnson, on March 13th. Johnson, at the time, told police he saw Cruz and another teen breaking into cars in an Addison apartment complex parking lot. Johnson is facing murder and aggravated assault charges in the case and has resigned from the Farmers Branch Police Department, resigning on March 24th. Tonight, as the case is still working its way through the court system, demonstrators did walk into the city council meeting holding signs. At first, they sat quietly, but as the council adjourned, activist Carlos Quintanilla stood and demanded the mayor meet with Ana Enriquez, mother of Jose Cruz, and that the city give a public apology to the teen's family.
Well, we go to your home.
Going to my home?
Yes, sir.
Better not.
Yes, we will. Vamos a la casa del alcalde, ¿sí o no?
Yeah. All he could have said is, yes, I'll meet with Ana Enriquez and the family, and he didn't do that. He disrespected our community. He disrespected Ana Enriquez and the family of Jose Cruz.
Farmers Branch police say they had about 15 to 20 officers here tonight. There were no arrests. They said they were going to let demonstrators say their piece, and no one was hurt. Johnson's criminal case is still pending. It has not yet been sent to a grand jury. We do expect that could happen in the July to September term. That information coming from the DA's office today. The city and Johnson are also facing civil lawsuits in the death of Jose Cruz, filed on behalf of the Cruz family. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Deanna, earlier when you were there kind of watching what was happening in the parking lot, you heard some people talking about actually going to the mayor's house to follow up. Did any of that actually happen? Is there concern about that still happening?
Well, not just in the parking lot. That was during the city council meeting as well. Carlos Quintanilla told the mayor that if the mayor did not acknowledge them or did not agree to meet with the family, even at a later time, that he did expect that demonstrators or protesters would come to the mayor's personal home. The mayor said something along the lines of, you'd better not. But no, that did not happen tonight. There were some people who were driving by the mayor's house. There was a police officer that was stationed outside, so I imagine that police will keep close tabs on this. But we did not see a demonstration to this scale at the mayor's personal home. Back to you.
Okay, Deanna Zogan, Farmers Branch, thanks.